Each of us in our own way seeks more purpose, more joy, more meaning. And yet so often we find ourselves distracted. Our true desire is buried beneath the weight of everyday life. But in this very moment, you have the power to shift, the power to decide that today you will start building a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. True fulfillment doesn't come from fleeting moments of success or temporary applause. It comes from knowing you're on a journey that aligns with your values, your dreams, and your deepest purpose. But here's the truth. The kind of life doesn't just happen to you. You don't stumble upon meaning, you create it. The first step is understanding that everything you ever wanted is already within you. You don't need to chase meaning from external sources. That path leads to frustration because the world outside is ever changing. The real source of meaning lies inside you, your choices, your values, your commitment to growth, and the way you show up each day. Motivation will spark your fire, but discipline will keep it burning. It's easy to feel motivated when the path is clear, when the sun is shining, but when the storm hits, when life gets tough, that's where discipline must take over. You see, fulfillment comes from the consistency of showing up, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, and in the moments when you push past the resistance, you feel it, the sense of progress, of beginning more than you were yesterday. That is where meaning is born. It's not always about having the perfect plan. It's about starting where you are, with what you have. Small actions, when done with intention, lead to big changes. So if today feels overwhelming, if the mountain ahead looks too steep to climb, focus on the next step. Ask yourself, what small, meaningful action can I take today? When you shift your mindset from I have to I get to, everything changes. You no longer see life's challenges as burdens, but as opportunities for growth, for fulfillment. You cannot build a life of meaning in isolation. You are a reflection of the people you spend your time with. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who challenge you to grow, who support your dreams, who hold you accountable to your highest self. Community matters. Subsequently, a life of true fulfillment is not lived for oneself. The most beautiful lives are those spent in service of something larger than the individual. Ask yourself, how can I contribute? How can I make a difference, even in a small way? Whether it's in your relationship, your work, or your community, your impact ripples out. And it's in those ripples that you will find the deeper sense of purpose. When you give of yourself, you'll find that the fulfillment you're seeking flows back to you. So today, I challenge you to begin, to commit to building a life that is not only lived, but felt. A life where every action, every decision is rooted in meaning. Let go of the distractions that pull you away from your true purpose. Stand firm in your values, your discipline, and your commitment to progress. And as you walk this path, you will discover that fulfillment was never something to be found. It was something to be built, and it begins with you.